Hey everyone, it's April and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to give you a tour of the outside of my house, the porch, and even a little outside sitting area. If you are new, I would love for you to take a minute and hit that subscribe button. Click the notification bell so you don't miss any of my future videos. And follow me over on Instagram at Housetohome_XOXO. So let's jump right on into the video. For those of you that are new, I live in an old home. It is on a corner and has a large wraparound porch that I love to decorate for all of the seasons and holidays. I am not the best at gardening. I have tried my best since I moved in about 5 years ago to try to plant some nice perennials and things that would come up year to year. I have some rose bushes, I have azaleas, which the azaleas did not really last very long this year, and either did my rhododendron tree that you'll see in a bit. They bloomed beautifully, but then with all of the rain here in Pennsylvania, they all kind of lost their petals and everything. So they don't last long, but they are beautiful when they're here. And then I have some other flowers that are slowly starting to open up, and I have these beautiful orange lilies. These are probably one of my favorites, and there's still a couple more blooms that need to open up. The welcome to our garden sign, I bought that probably around the time that I moved into the house. I thought it would look really cute out here in the front yard. And I just have some solar lights that I got a few years ago from QVC. I think they are the Martha Stewart brand. I left my bunnies out on the steps. They're like planters with some faux flowers. I had them out at Easter and spring and left them up. And then over here, again, it's my rhododendron. It does need some trimming on the bottom, so don't mind that, but I'm a one-man show here, or one-woman show, I should say. So I, have to take things in a little at a time. Again, some more roses over here, some hostas, I think they're called. And then I just have a lot of little wooden tulips that I showed you guys that I got at a yard sale a few weeks ago. When you get up on my porch, I don't have a storage shed, so I have all of my gardening tools out here right now just because I was doing a little yard work yesterday. My welcome mat I got last year, I believe, at Aldi's. And in my rhododendron, I just have some flower string lights. They're like a galvanized metal, and I love these. I love the light that it gives off on the porch at nighttime. On my doors, I put, instead of wreaths this season, I decided to just make up some like little flower baskets. So I just put some faux flowers in these, and I have one on this door and one on my side door as well. That flower I recently got at a yard sale. Probably would look nicer another color to show up in the gray siding, but for now I'm just leaving it blue. My welcome sign I made, and I just have a birdhouse, a bunny from Easter, and a ladybug that I got a few years ago. Over here are my rocking chairs. I love to sit out here, have a nice cold drink, just relax and kick back in the summertime. I got the cushions this year up at Kohl's. They're even brighter yellow than they're coming off on camera, kind of like a golden yellow, but I think they were called lemon was the color, but I really, really love those. And I just wanted to make the seats a little bit more comfortable. I showed you guys this cute frog that I got at a yard sale a few weeks ago. Thought he made a nice little addition on this table. And then this pineapple water fountain I recently got at Cracker Barrel. It was in the store for only 70% off, so I got it for like $10.50. And then this lantern, I don't remember where I got that. I think it might have been Target a few years ago. And then up here, another plant that's not doing the best, but I am getting some new blooms, so I'm hopeful that I'm going to be able to nurse it back to health. it wasn't looking the best even when I bought it. I got it on the plant graveyard shelf, as I like to call it, at Lowe's. But I just absolutely love the color of the flowers on that one. Up here, going around the whole porch, I have a lot of wind chimes and some hanging baskets. The hanging baskets I got at Walmart on clearance for $5 around Mother's Day because they weren't doing the best either. So I took them home and I watered them and gave them some sun, and they're okay. They're not growing as big as I would have hoped, but I did bring them back to life, and for $5 it was a steal. So we'll see how long they last. My porch sign up there, a lot of people ask me about that. That is from Hobby Lobby. These wooden flowers I got from like a local craft shop. Down here I have a turtle that was from TJ Maxx a few years ago. Another bunny I left out from the springtime. And then this truck is a fire pit. I've had it for many years and shared it in many videos. But I got that at Home Goods one time, and I always decorate the back of it differently for all the seasons. So this time I just put some faux flowers, some purples, yellows, and whites, and then I also put some lights in the bottom. It looks really pretty at nighttime. I will show you guys in a little bit. Down here I just put a flower pot with some fake flowers and then just stuck some bricks up against it so it doesn't blow away. Again, another one of the wooden flowers. On this bench here, I left 2 more ceramic or plaster bunnies, I guess. I don't know what they're made out of, but they're nice heavy statues, and I thought they were still cute animals just to leave out for the summer. And then, of course, I had to bring out the flamingos again. I don't even think I brought them out last year. I think I took like a break. I absolutely love these, and I would like to put them like down in the front yard, but I'm always afraid if they get too wet, they're gonna rust. So I just keep them up here and make like a little display with some lights and a lantern in the middle. I got those, I believe, at Ross one time, and they were a really good bargain. The wagon wheel I got at an antique shop. Again, more hanging baskets and wind chimes going around the porch. A lot of the bird houses I think I got at like TJ Maxx and stuff over the years. A pineapple wind chime. I think I got that actually from Dollar General. Down here on my bench, I just have a wooden flower on there. I don't really sit over here too often, but it is here if people are over and they want a place to sit. And then on this fence, I just have a metal butterfly that was from Hobby Lobby. And this flower I got this year at a yard sale. And another lantern. Those are from Walmart many years ago, if you are wondering, around Christmas time. The P is from Hobby Lobby. It's for my last name. And then another one of the flower baskets on that door with my milk jug in the corner. So that is it for the porch. If you kind of head over to this direction here, you'll see I have some lights back here. That is where my outdoor seating area is that I'm going to share with you in a few minutes. But first, I'll just take one last little walk around the porch from the ground level. That way you can see how everything looks all together. And I did want to share, I have a tree on this side of the house that again needs a lot of the blooms and extra growth there on the bottom cut off. But I wanted to show you these light up butterflies that kind of have bee bodies. They're pretty unique, but I got them at a yard sale a few weeks ago and they only wanted $1 a piece for them. So I thought they would be fun to kind of just stick up in the trees. And I added some lights as well, and this looks really pretty at nighttime. So I will show you what that looks like in a bit when it's dark. But the white fencing, I got that at a yard sale one year, and I just gave it a fresh coat of white paint because it was starting to look kind of worn. So definitely made it look nice and new again. And yeah, so here is the rest of the porch from down on the ground. I will take you guys around and give you one last look. Okay, so now we are over on the back side of my house where I told you I made like a new little seating area. I have neighbors behind me that no one really lives in this house anymore, so it kind of sucks because they don't get to cut their weeds too often. So it kind of gets a little rugged back here, but I still like it. I have a nice little place now that I can eat and just relax in the summertime when I have company over. I wanted to have some lighting, so a quick little DIY for you guys. I have a wire fence, so I really didn't have a way to like hang the lights. So what I did was I bought these wooden pickets that are for a fence. I got them from Lowe's. They were only $2. I painted them, and then I got these metal brackets. I just put them around the pole and then screwed them into the pickets, and it made them nice and sturdy. And then I just stuck eye hooks on the top of each, and then I was able to clip the lights onto the hook, and then I could just string them nicely from, every pole. I think there were about 5 of them, and that way they go around the whole length of the yard, and it really lights it up and looks really pretty here at night. The lights, I think they were from Walmart. I had 2 sets from last year, and then I bought a 3rd set. They still have them in the gardening department. This little table I had for many years. I used to keep it on my porch, but I just put a faux plant from Target and a pineapple outside light that I got at Big Lots a few years ago, and I don't know, I thought it would look cute back here, and the rattan look is something that's kind of consistent with the black and white theme. This rug I got from Amazon. I can link it down below if you're interested. I think it comes in a few sizes, and it was pretty inexpensive. My umbrella, I actually got this last year after summer. It was on clearance for $5. And it could be used either like as a beach umbrella, or it could be used for a table. So that's what I decided to do. I love it because it's just like a little tiki umbrella, and it really reminds me of the beach. I got this light at Kohl's that you just clip around the top of the umbrella, and it comes with a remote. And that way, if you were out here, say, getting dark out, you're playing cards or a game or something, you'd have some extra lighting. My chairs, I had the 2 that are like to the right and the left here. I had them for a really long time. They were down in my basement. And the other 2 I just picked up from Facebook Marketplace. The lady sold me both of them for $25, and they're a really nice metal. And if they ever rust, I'll be able to just spray paint them, which is great. All of the chair cushions, they came in a set of 4 from TJ Maxx. And so did this mushroom planter that has like faux succulents in it. That was also from TJ Maxx. And then I just added some plates out here and this little tiki bar, which I found at Target Dollar Spot. Not exactly what it's supposed to be used for, but it does light up. And I was thinking I would either store my little remote control in there or even use it as a candy dish. I'm not quite sure yet, but I was too cute and it reminded me of the umbrella, so I had to pick that up. And then this rattan flamingo, I got this a few years ago at Marshall's. I used to hang it on the front porch, but I thought, again, it went really well back here with kind of like the little beachy theme that I'm going for. And the table in the middle too, that was also new. I got that from Target. So again, if you need like a really inexpensive, smaller table for a small space, Target definitely has some options. So that's pretty much it for the tour. I am going to take you around and show you how everything looks up at nighttime when all the lights are on. And it's really magical and fun, and I hope you guys enjoy it as much as I do. I will not talk through that part of the video, so I'll say my goodbyes now, but thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.